Hey friends, Not Link here, and welcome back to Roblox Big Paintball. Today we are back because there is an update, and it's a big one. We have a lot to talk about today, and oh my goodness, we're not going to complete it all today, but I'm going to talk about it all today, and then we will complete it in future videos. Does that make sense? Yeah, you get it. So stay tuned to that, because that's going to be very exciting. But this one, if you're excited, don't forget to leave a like. And of course, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing to join the channel, because I would love to have you. Let's get started and let's talk about this new update. So this new update includes a bunch of things. One being brand new map, which we have seen before, but we are going to take a look at in further detail today. Another being the fact that you can see now your career kills instead of like having to ask someone to say, hey, how many career kills do I have whenever you get tagged? You can see your own now. I had no idea I had that many. And then another one being this button right here. There are brand new crates. Ta-da! Look at this. So not only is there the new crate system, we now have brand new guns. You can see all of the summer sets. So there's the summer scar, the summer minigun, summer AK, summer sniper, and then the aquarium AK. So there's a lot of new guns. The only thing is this one is required to get 999 Robux. You cannot purchase it for in-game credits, which is a little frustrating because I have a lot of credits and I'd like to spend them. But at least you can still purchase these brand new limited guns. Now, I'm not sure how long these are going to be on sale for, if they are going to stay in the game forever or if they are going to eventually go away. But something else that is very, very important to note is you can see here at the very end right there, you can get the chance to get the Dark Matter dual pistols. Now, we have these guns, all right? They're in my inventory. I don't need them. But you can now no longer purchase these guns for credits. I have them in my inventory because I've already purchased them, but these guns are no longer available for purchase. You have to only get them through the crate. The Dark Matter gun, still in the game, still not through the crate, that's fine. But the Dark Matter dual pistols, you can only get them through this, which makes them significantly more rare. Now, we are going to try and get on the brand new map because I really want to see how easy it is to spawn camp, if there's been any changes, anything like that, because that's something that everybody has access to. No one cares. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully they care about this information. But one thing I did want to mention before we jump into the brand new map and everything is that they have gotten rid of free-for-all. I am very sad about that. Now everything is team deathmatch. I'm not sure how many maps are have switched to team deathmatch. I'm not sure if they've gotten rid of maps yet. We will just have to discover that. But there's no more free-for-all, and I don't know why. I'm not sure why that was a change, because I loved free-for-all, and I know a lot of other people loved free-for-all. So maybe that was a mistake. Maybe they're going to bring it back. I'm not sure. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, I will talk a lot more about the crates when we actually start buying the crates in a future episode, but I did just want to let you guys know that if you do buy these crates, you can see here that they have credit values. So say for example, you buy the summer scar and you get it and you're like, wow, this is great, I've unlocked it. Well, you roll again and you get the summer scar again. You don't have any use for two guns. That's not a thing. So that's why these credit values are attached. So the Summer Scar is worth 825,000 credits, which means that if you unlock the Summer Scar twice, you will get that amount of money back in credits. So you won't get any Robux back if you get a duplicate, but you will get that value for the gun in credits. So I will earn 825,000 credits as a result of purchasing that crate and getting the same gun twice. So that's the general gist of this update, okay? But today, as I said, we are going to get on the brand new map and take a look at that. We're gonna see how good it is, and then in a future video, we're gonna do our best to get every single one of these guns and review them. So stay tuned for that, but let's find this brand new map. There it is, Allie! So right away, I can already see that there's no free-for-all maps, but I don't see that there's any free-for-all maps in general. let alone like, you know, they haven't switched anything. So here's the map. We've seen this all before. Now, have they made any changes? Oh yeah, they've made this wall a change. Okay, cool. So you can drop down and have a little bit of protection before you actually start making your way over. Now, I will just try and play this map really aggressively because I want to see how easy it is to spawn camp. Oh, now I'm in the corner. Did they fix this? They did. Okay, so you can't just walk out, which is actually quite nice. So here's the first thing. They're all stuck behind the wall. And if they come out, see, I can't get them from here. But you can see that there are people up the top there trying from the sides. Now, can I get there myself? I'm going to try. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to get to the sides myself and do the same thing that these people are doing. So now they can't hit me, but I can hit them. So I do have a small amount of sentries, which is great, but I want to try and just get a few more in my inventory before anything so that I can just kind of swamp the area and see if that makes much of a difference. So I'm actually dying a lot, which is quite interesting because it means that either the people on this map are good and they're actually like, you know, skilled at the game, or it means that it's been set up properly. So we're gonna find that out pretty much basically when we start putting our sentries down. So now that I have 4 sentries, I'm thinking I should probably start trying to set up at least a little bit. I do really like this wall though, because it makes sure that they can't get hit from here while they're trying to take out the people over there. So I do like that wall. This is a good change. Now I need to find, oh no, a place to put these without them getting immediately. That's really annoying when they like place but they don't actually place. Okay, so wow, I can't place these close at all. That's like, actually I'm quite impressed by that, to be honest. Look at this. Oh geez. Okay, now I've got an armored sentry, so I want to put my armored sentry on the side because it's gonna give me a good range and it'll allow me to hopefully reach the other side with the sentries and get a lot of kills. But the real question is, how close can we actually put it to the spawn zone? Because this is actually pretty close of a distance from the spawn zone. So is it capable of even being placed? We're gonna find that out hopefully in a second. So if I put it, oh my goodness, oh wow. So I really can't put it close at all. I was like standing basically, I was standing basically on the edge and it still wasn't getting placed. So that means it's kind of preventative now. Now, obviously I'm messing around a little bit because I want to test it. So it's difficult to get like the highest score in the world, but it is really interesting to see. Look, these are placed so far. Does that mean oh my goodness. Wow, I can't place it there at all. Wow, okay, so they've really made the effort to make sure you can't spawn camp this, which is actually a good idea. I am a little sad because I do like the fact that you'd be able to spawn camp, but the fact is these are all here and you can't actually get it. Now, I will put mine here, hopefully, if there's a spot left. There we go, because this will have better range. So in theory, I'll be able to still hit them with a good range. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing with this bad boy. I don't know how far it's gonna hit. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit pretty far. Look at that. It's aiming all the way over there, which is great news because it should hopefully get me a lot of tags and they won't be able to take it out nearly as quickly. At least that's the dream. So I'm gonna put some more of these little baby sentries here so that hopefully they get a little bit more distracted with these and not my like dark matter sentry. Now I'm gonna do the same thing and put this one here so that if they walk out, my sentry will get tagged before theirs. And then I guess the only place I really can put this sentries is, I guess, in the middle there. So I'm gonna go, well, now that I'm dead, I'm gonna go do that. Now, can you shoot out of this? No. Okay, so that's interesting to note, which I actually do quite like because that means you have to try and get out to like defend yourself, but they can't shoot in, which is also kind of the most important part too. So you can see this area is definitely easy to spawn camp in the sense that you can put a lot of things and there's no chance any of them are getting past there. But it's not easy to spawn camp because you can't put any sentries closer than that or closer than that, which I think is a good compromise because it allows you to have the ability to spawn camp in a sense, but it also prevents them from getting absolutely destroyed. Now let's see if I have enough time to do this, that I've got all of those sentries up there. can I also just stand here and anybody who passes through, I'll just take out myself like this. Any people in there, they're done for because I'm here now. There's 3 kills in a row. Easy claps, my goodness. So yeah, it's definitely an easy map to spawn camp, but they have taken a lot of preventative measures. So the average player who doesn't have those sentries, who doesn't have the armored sentries, that kind of stuff, it's not gonna cause you too many issues. There's my nuke. All right, so, I mean, okay, so I'm not good at walking, all right? We've learned that I cannot walk through these things. That's awkward. But there we go, 9 seconds left, and you can see I've got a bunch of sentries still in my inventory. I don't even have max placed, but I could easily get max placed because I think one of my sentries got taken out there, which is not a good streak. So that means that realistically, unless they're trying actively to destroy my sentries, which, you know, they might have been, it's not super hot. Now I'm gonna do this one more time, and as you can see, still no free-for-all maps. I wonder if they've gotten rid of the maps completely. I'm gonna do this one more time, and I'm not gonna worry about talking. I'm just gonna worry about getting kills, and I'll show you what my score is at the end, which will basically give you a better idea as to like how well this map could perform if somebody like me on the game is actually trying. Oh my gosh, wait, the dash ability is in it. I totally forgot about the dash ability. I just dashed. How do I do that again? Wait. The dash thing is in. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. So we've got about 30 seconds left, and I want to point out one thing I've noticed that is a little bit difficult if you're on the spawn camping team, and that's these people. Not you two specifically, but basically, if you're sitting here trying to like spawn camp them, there's people who are gonna be like all over you like this. I'm sorry, dude, like I'm getting in your face, but that's kind of the problem. Which is also, if you're on the other team, a little bit of a good thing because they only have such a small area. So if you've got an automatic gun and you're able to just pop, 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 pop all of them at the same time, it's pretty good. Yet again, all maps that were originally team deathmatch, I'm not even seeing any maps that are free-for-all, let alone like, you know, if they took Sujin and they turned it into a team deathmatch like it was before, still nothing. So maybe I'm just going crazy, but that's 3 times in a row that not a single free-for-all map has even appeared. But I don't even remember what my score was. I'll put it on screen again for you right now. But as you can see, and this wasn't even a great round, but it's definitely pretty easy to get a lot of kills. But at the same time, that's also because I have a lot of different sentries and stuff. So it's easy for me, but I do think the preventative measures that they've taken do help the average player. So stay tuned for the next episode where we take one of these guns and review it. It's gonna be a good time. If you're excited, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you next time. Bye now!